Let's go, boys and girls. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are back. Another edition of Rebuilding Red Star. We are slightly late today because I have been playing in my Giraffe Club game live in Discord. And pleasantly surprised to report that we go through on penalties. So we beat our good mate Credo. Took him on, or Credo Games as he's now rebranded himself. To go through. Let's go, CT. Great video today, man. Great video. Love that database. So funny. It's doing really well, actually. Doing really, really well. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. Please help. Third season is Norwich. And I seem to just draw every game. It's like the AI has figured my tactic out. What's the tactic, Jonesy? Post it in the Discord. I'm sure someone can take a look at it. Yeah, I told some of my friends about it to try and boost the numbers. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, well, Scout give it a retweet, which was nice of them. Thank you very much to Stam for that. But yeah, it's on over 700 views. I got comments on there to respond to as well, which will make it do a bit better. Let's do those now. They were flying in those first few seasons. Who'd have thought? Yeah, so basically we are here tonight to have a little bit of fun with Red Star. Just to progress things a little bit, just to keep everything ticking along, doing as we do. You know what it's like. We just lost to Man City. If you missed out on Tuesday's stream, the birthday stream, it was quite good. It was quite good. We were pretty good for the most part. Obviously losing to Man City is kind of expected. We've got one final group game here before we learn our fate in terms of the Champions League knockout stages, though, so that's going to be really interesting. And Vidoslav wants to leave. He's been a good servant. 9.5. Yeah, no one's betting that for you, pal. Elliott wants to start more games. Yeah, we can start you more. We definitely can. Yep. Elliott, you can definitely play. Looks like we've have had some offers come in. Not at the level we need them to be, though, so we will reject. We will reject. Uriel Shelley might not be up to the standard. He is good enough, though. You're not going anywhere? Ah, Jonesy, that's the way it works sometimes, man. I don't want to consider. I appreciate that you want to keep me here. There's nothing you can offer me that will tempt me to stay, I'm afraid. Okay. Choose a value for Uriel Shelley. If someone comes in with 16 mil, I'm going to be really annoyed. Yeah, luckily they've not. Milovanovic. God, everyone's getting arsey here. Yeah, go on, Matej Milovanovic. You can go out on loan. That's fine. Oh, who now? The keeper wants to go out on loan. Yeah, sure, man. Go on, you do you. God, all we've done is join and everybody's having a moan. So, Jonesy, what tactic are you actually playing, mate? Talk to me. Let's talk and have a chat. Played 7, lost 2, drawn 5. My tactic is very similar to the Incredible Hulk. Okay, and you keep drawing games. Are you not changing things to close out games, or... And Dynamo actually getting pretty close. Pretty close to the value that we want for him, but it's not quite hit it just yet. Who do I actually take on next? Financial fair play update. I mean, does it matter? Genuinely? Let's switch these two around. Got to shoot up when the missus. Yeah, no worries, Credo. No worries, mate. Take care and good games tonight, man. Good games, honestly. Really, really good games. Really intense games. Oliver, how you doing, mate? Welcome in on this Thursday evening. Hope you're doing well. Tactic is 4 defenders, defense midfielder, Mezzala. Mezzala attacks, box midfielder, shadow striker, advance forward, false 9. But is the issue that you're conceding silly goals, or what's the vibe? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, bro. I'm good, thanks, Oliver. Having a great time. Having a great time. Got messages in Discord. I think we're getting a penalty here. Yes, we are. I'm doing my new Let's Play. Nice. I like managing in Italy, man. The only thing that catches me out about Italy is the non-EU rule. It's the only thing that catches me out about it. Is there a way that I can turn off numbers? Yeah, Series C. Series C is the way to do it, man. It's always super interesting to get into a save like that, get into a club, sign 2 players from Zenit. Nice, okay. Right, far from pleased. We're only 1-0 up, but off a penalty against a really bad team, so want to start getting some of these in. Kana. Uriel-Chelli. Schwang. Nah, gets blocked. Still chasing first win in 7 despite signing some excellent players in the window. Guess that AI has figured things out. I am Norwich after all. I don't necessarily think it's the AI figuring stuff out, mate. Are you like it's one of those things, like I don't make any changes, you know. I've got a tactic which I like, I've got a tactic which in my mind works. I'm just playing it, and whatever the result is, that is the result. It depends, like are you leading games and you're throwing things away, or are you coming back into games and giving up? Like, what's the vibe? Draw with City, Wolves, Spurs and Arsenal, and you're Norwich. You're fine, man. You're absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Like, how many seasons are you in with Norwich? Because, like, to be honest, mate, if you're Norwich and you're drawing with the likes of Man City and Arsenal and stuff like that, I think you're fine. 3rd season. Yeah, like, even then, the financial disparity between the two is going to be quite a lot. So I'd say you're doing a good job, man. I'd say it's a good job. Norwich used to be a team that I used to test with, so. Transfer deadline day, 150k to spend in Series C. Fair play. Have you got your eye on anybody? Last year you finished 8th. Yeah, you're doing fine then, man. You're doing fine. If you sign loads of good players, sometimes it takes a while for those things to click and those things to gel. I won't be too worried about it. Kana. Cut back. Chelli. Let's go. Anything I can find out in the data hub? Like, where do you stack in terms of, like, expected goals for and expected goals against? Yeah, you're after 2 players. 2 players with 150k. That's good value. Righty. Yeah, CT, I don't know if you're still here, mate, but yes, I will make that amend. XG is 16. So you should be scoring 16. Okay. What is it at per game, though? So, like, if you went... what's it like per game? How do I find that out? You can... Hold the line, please, caller. So if you go onto the data hub here and go on your general performance and just open this graph here, like, what is your expected goals per game and what is your expected against per game? Like, these are key ones to look at. I could be getting a goalie from Red Star. Borjan? Which one? I'm trying to think how you get to the... I'm trying to think how you get to where your squad matches up in the league, and I can't think of how to get there right now. But yeah, like, have a look at your general performance on here and see where you land and stuff like that, because I know in most of my games I should be outscoring everybody. Goals per game, 1. Expected goals per game, 2.31. Okay. So things aren't fully clicking yet, but you're creating a good amount of chances, though. Expected goals is high. You're just not scoring as many as you should do. Okay. To be honest, that's an easier problem to fix than shipping too many at the other end, to be honest. Morning. Good morning, sir. It's 8:30 p.m. here. Where are you based, my friend? Expected goals against per game, 1.3. Yeah, so you're doing absolutely fine. Just give things a little bit more time to set in and settle down and stuff like that, and then I think you'll be fine. That's my assumption, is that you'll be absolutely fine. Oh, I am on key highlights. Jesus, just pumping this team. My strikers are Sesko and João Pedro. So even 3 years in, Sesko's not going to be fully that guy yet. Yeah, CT, the only reason I linked your Twitch is because I went on your profile on Discord and it was linked there. That was the only thing that was linked, so I didn't know if you'd want I didn't know if you'd want that. So yeah, I can definitely go in and change that. Pedro's the false 9. Yeah, I think he's a good player. I think you you can get some good value out of him. I've seen him almost, or not almost, I've seen him in simulations win a Ballon d'Or. So I think you've got a nice strike force. Either of them new signings? I'm from Malaysia. Ah, all good, man, all good. Well, good morning to you. Sesko's new. Okay. Yeah, just give him time, because even 3 years in, he's going to be, what, 19, 20? Could I get loans from Serbia? And if so, what clubs would be willing to loan players? I mean, Red Star have got some really good players. Depending on what version of the database you're playing. Red Star have got some really nice players. Partizan have got some good players as well. So they would be the main two that I would check. Only because their youth development is better than the rest of the clubs in the country. So I would definitely look at those two first. So Red Star and Partizan. And I just loaned in Rodrigo from Man City. Any idea of position? If you're playing the Hulk setup, I don't necessarily think that's, or a Hulk-esque setup. I don't necessarily think that's the right option for you. What's the target with this rebuild? Win the Champions League. So Red Star, let me just do this. Red Star won the Champions League in 1991, which was the year I was born. So we are trying to rebuild Red Star to get them back to that moment. Winning the Champions League with a club out of a nation the size of Serbia is going to be tricky. We've not really had a great time of it in the game so far. But yeah, not really had a great time of it, really. Our best runs have been, you know, we get to a certain point of the Champions League, usually the first knockout round, and then we get a club like Liverpool, and it's just like, it's in the bin. Can't watch any more of the Glimt game? Oh no, what's happened, SNG? I forgot there's Europa League and Europa Conference League on this evening. Haha, Barcelona 2-0 down, get in a bin, boys. Haha. Leon West Ham, we'll keep an eye on that one as well. Rangers Braga, can they recover this at Ibrox? Yes, they can by the looks of things. Winning 1-0. Glimpse of 3-0 down. Oh dear. Is this Jose returning the favour? I get the feeling this is Jose Mourinho returning the favour. No. Start you in cups. No. Let you go permanently. Great. It looks like I'm leaving then. No worries, pal. Get gone, pal. You're Garbo. I don't know why I keep bringing in these players from Austria, man, and they're just not it. They're just not cutting it. We tried Luka Reichel, and now we've got Simic as well. Yeah, you can go to Pumas. And then if the other teams match it, I'll accept them as well. West Ham have just scored, boys and girls. Let's go! Come on, you Hammers. Looking like the best player. Zaniolo. Zaniolo. Let's go. Stevie G, welcome in, my friend. I found a player on an online save I'm doing with Burnley about 2 or 3 seasons in that I think would be a good investment for you. Had really good potential. Tyler Freeman. Tyler Freeman. Let's have a little looky. Let's have a little looky. Oh, good lord. Teams turn down Simic. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, you're not good enough for a pro deal. This guy's training out of his absolute box every week. Matus Varga. Flavio. He trains really well, actually, as well, Flavio. Right, let's have a look at Tyler Freeman. Sporting Kansas City. I mean, he looks okay. Doesn't look like he's developed. I will scout him. Couple of caps for the USA national side. Youth intake preview. Okay. 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 Defensive midfield. Don't play one. Central midfield. Play lots of them. Oof. Another striker. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Another game. Ajax in the Champions League. Ajax in the Champions League. Maybe a save / video idea. Relegation battle and promotion specialist. You apply and go to relegated teams or teams in danger of being relegated. There is a video that I do want to do, right? And I want to pose it to you guys. Is Austin Powers hijacking the stream? It sounds a bit, doesn't it? It's a hype track from Stream Beats. Dun da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Yeah, it definitely is a little bit A little bit Austin Powersy, isn't it? Yeah, there is a video I want to do, right? I want to see if I can win the Premier League 5 years in a row, but each year I have to change which team I'm at. So, the first season, let's say we spin the wheel, and we're only going to do, like, realistic teams of, like, winning the title. So I'll probably choose, like, a top 6. We'll spin the wheel, and then let's say we get Man City. We have to build a team, win the league with Man City. The second year, we'll spin the wheel again, and then we go, okay, now we get Arsenal. Then we have to win the league, and the video ends when I don't win the league. Often test tactics to do brilliantly and fail in PvP. It actually happened today. Was more defensively sound in test, so I was like, okay, let's test it. I mean, to be honest, that's what I was doing, right? The tactic that I ran against Credo had 101 points, 102 points with Liverpool in the Prem on a test. Like, draft's a little bit different, isn't it? Because you don't have to worry about, like, underdog tactics or anything like that, per se. But, yeah, cool idea, but the top 5 teams are filthy rich, so you can buy the title. Yeah, but that's the thing. If I go in and I take a team, right? Whoever I am in the first season, let's say, I build a team. I then have to go to another team and beat that team. So I can't overly invest, you know? So, like, I think it's quite an interesting possibility. Because, you know, we could go in and just go, okay, yeah, we want this. Get promoted from the Championship to the Premier League 5 times in a row. I could do that. Oh, easy, I could do that. Championship's easy. Championship's easy. More impressive as a video is making something called Can I Get 5 Champions League? Can I get 5 Champions Leagues for 5 different clubs without spending any money? I like that idea. I like that idea. Even can I win the Champions League 5 seasons in a row? Why did you say 5 twice? Woohoo! Because I'm silly. New subscriber. Thank you, Luke Barr. Thank you very much for becoming a new subscriber to the channel. I really do appreciate it. As I said, don't know if you're on the stream. Don't know if you're watching today's video. But either way, thank you, brother. Thank you. 5 teams, 5 champions with a different tactic. Yeah, exactly. It's stuff like that. There's like a bit of a different one, you know. I like stuff like that. It just takes a little bit more time to just do it. Like if I do a real challenge, get promoted out of the National League 5 years in a row, chaos would ensue. I think it would actually, and I'm all good, thanks Edinburgh. I've beaten Credo in Draft Club, and now we are enjoying some Red Stars. West Ham go 2-0 up. Declan Rice has scored. I assume they are in a fantastic position to go through. That's mad. West Ham. And Rangers are against the 10-man Braga as well, who hasn't beaten Credo. Hey, he's a current champion. What's the idea, CT? Nah, to be fair, Credo knows what he's doing, man. He really threw me off guard with his first pick tonight. He picked Szoboszlai, which I was like, what? He is a good pick. And as I say that Braga are down to 10 men, Rangers make it 2-0. Rangers. Become a champion with a defensive tactic? What, like Diego Simeone-esque? You can afford to do that? Yeah, I mean, my bench was rubbish. I overspent in a lot of positions because the players were there. So, yeah. Like, would I expect in a normal draft competition to have Van Dijk and Ruben Diaz as my centre-back pairing? No. It happened, you know. Robertson, Reece James, Donnarumma. Like, my defence was stacked. Ooh, conceded. I call it the relegation drop. The top team from the Premier League every year drops down to the lowest playable league in the nation. So what? You'd go from, let's say, Premier League, let's say Man City win, they'd go into the National League North, is it? Defensively cautious with a low defensive line, low engagement. We could try that. Yes, it would as well, Edinburgh. 100% yes, it would. 5 mil-ish, but all around 100 to 150 CA. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, Balin, I was playing Draft Club and I wanted to stream it in the Discord, in the Draft Club Discord. So we put it on in there for some people to watch, which was good. 2 games versus Credo. And we go through into the next round, which is nice. The tactic I used needs a little bit of work, and I don't know what the Dalat's doing here, by the way. Man City win, they go to the Vanarama North. Chelsea win, they go to the Vanarama South. Can you code that, can you, in the game? That'd be ridiculous. I hope you guys can't see this. No, you can't. Happy days. Tactics, creations, V4. Yeah, Gareth just asked me that question as well. He was like, are you playing wide? And I was. So he was like, yeah, it didn't seem like there was many players around him. Probably have to make it 2 spots. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice, Edinburgh. How's it going? Are you coming back to content then? Is that the plan, or is this just a little personal setup for yourself? I can't be asked to change this again, chat. I want to have a look on Scout. FM Scout. Has it changed? Have they brought out a better version or a newer version? How's the page doing from earlier? 455 views and 1 comment. What's the comment? Been looking for this mod for so long. Thank you so much. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Right, what am I looking for? That. Vince skin. Is there a newer version than the one I'm using? That is the question. No, 1.5 still. Mehmet Gungar with the hat-trick. Love that for him. As long as you fill the gap with extra promotions, FM will let you do whatever. Yes, let's do it then. Let's do it, mate. That'd be good. The highest placed North ranking team, the highest placed South ranking team. That'd definitely shake up the league, especially if you add in extra promotion spots. We'll be back to content soon. Nice. Got a graphics guy in that. Nice. Who have you gone for? If you don't mind me asking. They're getting there in terms of his price, but still not at the agreed value. Still not at the agreed value. Wanted to say something, but I think bias would have been shown. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. They're, like, as I said, like, I've been working on it. It's been doing really well with the AI, but I wasn't happy with the striker output anyway. So to plug in someone like Immobile there really shows that there's an issue. I've been trying to use like a false 9 or a DLF and do something with there, but it's just not working. So still got the builders. Yeah, man. Man City are after Kana. No. Yeah, so we've got Luca Kana wants to start more games. I'll give you the playing time you need, Luca. Don't you worry, mate. My best player. Just because he didn't play this game in the league. Madness. Madness. Yeah, so, I mean, I've been testing it with Liverpool, right? And Firmino's been going there. And it's just not been... Oh, no. Oh, no. Stankovic is injured. Stankovic is injured. I brought in Dadala after the deadline. So this is my man. Peter Nielsen. Let's go, bro. Faroe Islands. In goal. This isn't going to go well, chat. This isn't going to go well. Ah, Tarantino. Nice, yeah. Jamie's a good guy. He knows his shit as well. He's quite quick as well. I find that when you play that wide, you need to kind of aim the crosses to the centre. Otherwise, you create... Well, to be fair, SNG, that's basically what I was doing, wasn't it? I was creating chances, but they weren't like great. So, yeah, that's kind of where things are. Yeah. So, Balin, sorry to answer your question about the builders. We're getting a lot done at once, right? So Louise has spent the entire day basically building our kitchen unit. She's done a fantastic job with that. So she's been building the kitchen units, and we're getting our ensuite done as well. So the Tyler's been in doing the stuff in the ensuite as well. Lots of weak headers with people coming in late. Yes, exactly. Defensively, I felt like I was quite solid, considering I was playing on attacking. Yeah, defensively I thought we were pretty solid, but yeah. That's what McTyler did versus Gareth as well, was it? Interesting. Ajax don't seem to be offering anything here. Yeah, that's the issue, right, with a 4-3-3. Yeah, I'll give it some more thought. I think the 4-3-3 is a good formation. Obviously, we've seen RDF use it. We've seen Holly use it to great success in PvP. So I think there's definitely something there. There's definitely something there. Yeah, if you play it wide. Yeah. So I think maybe we'll drop the width of it a little bit. I was really happy when I watched it with how Fabinho was playing, to be honest. I thought Fabinho played really well. I guess it made things easier with a few bits being done at the same time. Yes. Louise is exceptional at IKEA, so she's absolutely smashed it. She's built so many units today, and then the job tomorrow is fixing them to the wall and stuff like that. So yeah, so she's absolutely smashed it today, to be fair. Oh, Mehmet Gunga. (4-3-3) is my go-to formation, but you need to alter the width. A standard FM 4-3-3 is narrow if you do tiki-taka control possession. You kept out of the way. Yeah, I was actually busy with work today. My boss has been off all week, so yeah, it's been a busy one. Oh, and that as well, that does help. Is so strong defensively. Yeah, and that's why it works in PvP, isn't it? Because if you can create chances and you're not really conceding, then as long as you can create chances, something will. It's just about linking a little bit better than I was then. Fullback attack and Mez support plus overlap on the MC attack next to it works great for a 4-3-3. Yeah, I'm thinking something that I might add is to make it a bit narrower and then have the fullbacks overlap Because that's kind of what I was trying against Credo, was to flick it onto the overlap, and it was working okay. But as SNG said, we were just chucking crosses in and they weren't really landing. I personally, I'm a big fan of an underlap. So I'm not finished with it. It had its PvP bow tonight. I think defensively I look pretty solid. Conceded a set piece is fine. I just didn't score anywhere near as many as my chances created should have rewarded me, really. So yeah, maybe we try something like the fullbacks doing something slightly different. That's a good pass. Conor Gallagher. Benkovic is giving everything, has he? Jeez. Petro for Agus as well. 1-0 away in Holland. This is a great result if things stand like this. Go on, Slav. Go on, Slavkov. That's brilliant. Oh. Yeah, see, the thing is, right, looking at tactics and stuff at the moment, I'm seeing so many inverted wingbacks. Like, so many. In loads of stuff created at the moment. That's why I was thinking maybe we try something with a bit of width and actually exploit it. But I suppose if you use inside forwards or inverted wingers and then have the overlaps, that still gives you your width. Because what SNG does, we've hit the woodwork so many bloody times tonight in this game. What SNG does, or what you have done previously on like your scuffed Christmas tree, is like the defensive wingers just allow you to just keep width, don't they? So maybe I'll try wingers. Maybe we try wingers. I can't be asked to change this still. Really special, lads. Nobody gave us a chance. We qualify from our group with 12 points. 12 points in this group. Ajax finished bottom. Young Boys go into the Europa League. We go through into the knockout stages of the Champions League. Big money move for shitbag in doubt. Good. Well done, Slavkov. Wide target, man. Wide target, man. I know SNG likes a wide target, man. Don't you little devil. Did that just say mid-season break? Ah, the youth players. Okay, cool. I was going to say, if they just come in and go, mid-season break, bye. It's like, guys, I got games. Got games here. Yeah, he does like the wide target, man. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's definitely something we can look at. As I said, the tactic's not the finished article yet. I thought it was ready enough to try in PvP, but obviously it's not fully ready. So it kind of keeps the play wide as the passes will go to them, but he's on the flank. Only have one successful wide target man in history. The position's a mystery to me. I mean, to be fair, we could sit here and make a tactic now, but like, I don't think that'll be as interesting for certain people. I think the old tactic creation is something that I need to do more of myself. You just have to get over the idea that a wide target man is a Drogba / Lukaku. Okay, so who is Kenorris? Who is your sort of like ideal wide target man? Because I know SNG's used Sushek there before and got good value out of Sushek. Do I have a right back on the bench? Yes, I do. Chelsea's Hazard. So you think like a Salah type would work then? Sushek was incredible then. Big lad. He is a big lad, Thomas Shushak. Well done, Barrow. Oop, see ya. Why target man as an assist giver and Sal as a goal machine? Well, they can't all score goals. I'm going to concede in season 7 once you've completed yours. Well, I will be back playing this more regularly now. So you shouldn't have to hang on too long. How far through your season 7 are you, Balin? I should have probably played Slavkov. Hey, it's still in preseason. Oh, okay, so the fact that I've played my last group game in the Champions League and stuff like that, we're in good spots. The wide target forward is everything. KDB can be a great wide target man. So someone like sorry, I'm using Liverpool just because I've been using them a lot to test with. Someone like a Firmino then, as a wide target man. That could be interesting. Fabinho, maybe. Mate, Fabinho, I'm not playing Fabinho anywhere other than my DM. Yeah, I definitely don't like. I want there to be width. I mean, I think that's why SNG uses the defensive wingers, because they do sit. They sit in defensive positions and allow the inverted fullbacks in his like scuffed Christmas tree to run in. It's a nice setup. There's definitely some value in it. I need to play out of Kovac. He's not even on my bench. Sick. West Ham 3-0 up. Let's go. Come on, you Hammers. I think because I battered it to catch up, it's burned me out a bit. Nice. Yeah, Palermo's a good little one to do. It's one of those things, right, Balin? Like, you know all the players, you know who you'd want to buy, you know too much now. You need players to create the width so not everybody's in the middle. Yes. Yes. Maybe I'll put fullbacks on overlap. Surely fullbacks on overlap and saying stay wider should do that trick, but I don't know which one I'd try first. This is definitely food for thought. I'll run a test before I go to bed as well. Oh, that's a great hit, Petro. You're right there for sure. I mean, your shortlist and stuff, man. It's like I load it into rebuilds and stuff, and it's like, well, I know everybody now, so... You know, and like I do so much work like looking at databases and in different databases and stuff like that. Like I just know too much to a point. Do you know what I mean? And it's just a bit like meh. It's just a bit meh. Teams secure playoff spots. We are playoff bound. Let's go. I feel you. Yeah, I don't know which one I'd rather try. I think because the overlap. Because if they stay wide, that's not that big of an issue. But if they overlap and they're gone, diag will cause more of an issue. So let's try getting them to just stay wide then. I guess that'll be the next try. Malaga. Potential value 10 mil. Yeah, we'll pay some of his wages to go. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. No. Barcelona losing to Frankfurt. Yeah, I saw that. Right, Champions League knockout draw for us. We are obviously an unseeded team, so we can get Atleti, Chelsea, Juve, Manchester United, Barcelona, Bayern, or PSG. I'm going to ask you guys to do a poll. Who do we get in the CL draw? Liverpool. Nope, I can't even play Liverpool, so that's silly, isn't it, Steve? Who do we get? Barcelona. Oh, can't type. Bayern. Add an option, PSG. Other. Right, the poll is going live right here, right now, guys. I want to see who you think that we can come up against. Barcelona, Bayern, PSG, or another side. Overlap but cross left Boston. Okay. High accuracy, low cross. Interesting. So we've got some votes coming in. You guys are thinking initially that we are going to end up with Bayern Munich, which is a team we've not actually played in the Champions League so far. Personally, I think we're going to get PSG. Add a vote in there for Barcelona. Right, let's start drawing the teams and see if that makes any of you guys vote any differently. Right, first team out of the hat. Feyenoord, so a non-seeded team. So, they get Chelsea. AC Milan take on Atletico Madrid. Arsenal, they're an unseeded team, take on Barcelona. Besiktas, another unseeded team, take on Paris Saint-Germain. Slavia Prague get Man City, who we couldn't play anyway. FC Porto, they're unseeded, get Manchester United. So we're either going to get Bayern or Juve. And we get Juventus. So, interestingly enough, the poll is over. %50 of you voted for Bayern. And luckily we avoid them. Bayern Munich will play Real Madrid. And we will take on Juventus. Which, I mean, they're first in Serie A. They got Moise Kean. They got Chiesa. They still got De Ligt. They bought Tammy Abraham, Valverde. They got Kulievski. They got Bijlow in goal. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, so we're not going to get those games in tonight. I'm just going to play one more here, and then I'm going to sim it up until the February, so that we can continue that next time we stream. It won't be Sunday. On Sunday, we are in the Easter Cup. on Easter Sunday. Osmar Mino, yep, that's fine. I was trying to gain him his nationality, but I don't think he's going to ever be good enough to get himself into this squad properly. Luka Kana. Offers made for Kana. Oh, shit. Here we go again, chat. These guys are so far and away off. Miles off. Now, how has the rest of Serbia done in Europe this year, or is it all on our shoulders? It's all on our shoulders, man. Partizan are the best other team in Serbia, and they've not even made it into a group stage of any competition ever in this save. It's a shambles. It's a shambles, and it's putting us in a real tough spot, to be honest with you. Where's Ponce de Leon? I want this guy to play more. I really want this guy to play more. Right, last game of the evening. This was just going to be a quick little one, a little hour, just a short little burst. The fact that we've got a massive like winter January break coming up is probably a good sign for me to call this one. Good to see a team like IMT doing well. Yeah, some of the teams are doing really well, but unfortunately, none of them are doing well enough in European competition, which is really tough for me. Which is why the Serbian league is in this has slipped so far down the coefficient. What have I missed? Qualify for the Champions League. Yes, we are in the first knockout round of the Champions League, John, where we will take on Juventus. So, big game. But the bids have just started coming in for Luka Kana as well. So, actually, I might as well play through some of that, because if there's bids coming in, I don't want to upset him. Release. Oh, that is an emphatic finish. That is a emphatic finish from my boy. My boy Luka. Yeah, here's a goal. His goal does count. Wallop. Oh, Adakovic gets beaten in the air. Opportunity for Spartak? Nah, hits it straight at the keeper. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Adakovic on his return to the teams. Flick one into the far post. Fair play. 2 goals up. Have you seen the latest Europa League scores? Yes, I have. I've seen that West Ham are getting the job done, which is nice. Rangers beating 10-man Braga. Barca going out as things stand. Which is funny. Which is funny. Set piece. Yeah. Ooh. It's close. Petrovic giving everything he has in the first half. So tired, this boy. Oof. Hits it over. Hits it over. Doesn't really matter. We continue to tick over. These are the main things. Great pass. Chelly's not going to get there. Ponce de Leon. Kana. Vidoslav. He's in. Oh, it's gone off the beans on toast, but it's gone in eventually, chat. corner. Elikovic, oh, he wins it again and goes for the little flick on. Dink-a-da-dink-dink, Uriel Chelly, that is a filthy little goal. So what is your stream plan this week? As you mentioned, no Red Star on Sunday. Yes, so I will be streaming on Sunday, but I am part of the Easter Cup, which will kick off at 6 p.m. So Easter Cup on Sunday, and then back to regularly scheduled programming Red Star 3 times a week after that. So we'll be back on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday with Red Star moving forward after the weekend. Oh, spillage. Oof. Right. Yeah, I need to schedule stuff actually, Balin. What I need to do a better job of is actually scheduling my streams like at least a week in advance so that people can see them. I'm going to watch you rather than Man United play Liverpool on Tuesday. I mean, to be honest, that might be a better option, hey? That might be a better option. I did not know that that was on terrestrial TV, so maybe. Maybe. What time is it on, Balaam? I know they played in the league at the weekend. Yeah, YouTube need to do something with channel points so that, like, when I do polls and stuff, I can actually say, ah, yeah, you were right, you get this. That would be really, really helpful. £3 o'clock, BBC One. Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely try and tune into that. I don't watch a lot of football anymore, you know. I watch highlights. I don't watch games live very often. Right. That is about as comprehensive as it gets. So we will continue through here. We're in the middle of December. And this is where I'm going to save it because in our group of fixtures... I'm knackered for one. In our group of fixtures, we don't have any games until February, so we're obviously going to need to get through the January transfer window, which is going to be next Red Star stream, which will be on Tuesday. This is just a little one. I just wanted to get in, have a couple more games, find out our Champions League opponents, and then we can push through, do the window next time, and then we go from there. As I said, it was just a short one this evening, guys. I appreciate you stopping in. It was later than usual. It was unannounced. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. I will see you on Sunday evening, if you are around, for some draft stuff in the Easter Cup. If not, Tuesday evening, Red Star transfer window. Do we keep Luca Kana? Hopefully. I'll see you then.